We try to play this perspective of Jesus in the story in a different way in terms of I try to use a lot of the relationship between Jesus and children, for instance. Every time we had children on set, we try to interact with Jesus and with the children, because I think that was one of the purest form of relationship. It's when you can't fool a kid, you can't lie to a kid. He can tell, and I think Jesus, in a way, had to be someone that connect with the pureness in the purest form. So we use that a lot, and what I got as an actor and as a person from that interaction was way more special to me than the biggest things that happen on set. That was the pure magic working through me and with me. There was nothing else beside a huge studio and location to shoot. It was tough because we were basically in the middle of the desert, so extreme heat, extreme cold. As soon as the sun goes down, it's like freezing cold, and we had to shoot it. And obviously, there are certain scenes that helped the weather in Morocco. It helped a lot because part of the story, it's about suffering as well. It's sacrifice. So we, not only me, but the whole crew and the cast members, the gang, the disciples, we faced it as a part of the experience of doing something that it was tough. We try to make it as truthful as possible, and in a way kind of almost like raw. Obviously, we had this ideal, this almost angelical image of Jesus, but the truth is, it was dirty. I mean, they weren't supposed to be as clean as we imagined. So for Jesus, for instance, we try to dirt him up a little bit in terms of the skin, not be always super clean and beautiful, raw. When the wind came in and the hair is covering his face, it would be natural, and we weren't trying to clean it up and make it more beautiful or sharp or clean or angelic or wherever. And I think that's a plus in terms of the storytelling. I had actors on set that was not supposed to be shooting. It was their day off, and they were there just for support. So this can show you the spirit and the environment that was on set with the cast members. It was something really special, and I really appreciate that. And we were like we called it, we were a gang, and but again, a good way, obviously. And having actors that was supposed to be on their day off on set just for support, it's not common. It's rare, and it makes a big difference. When I realized that was happening, I got really emotional, obviously, because I saw their commitment and their friendship, and that's rare. When you have someone that the only goal is to make this project, whatever you're doing, the most amazing project ever, you definitely in good hands. You know that everything that it could be possible would happen, and it is different because we're not just telling a story of, in this project. You're not telling a story, a straight story. This is a complex and unique story that touched people for 2,000 years and basically shaped and changed the world as we know it. So you need to have someone willing to tell the story again, once again, and bring something different. And that was what I felt when I sat and I talked with Mark and Roma. They wanted to bring something different, improved, updated, to the story that they love so much.